We're live.
It's working.
There it is.
It's from the Phantom Menace. It's a direct quote from what's the kid? What's the kid who played Anakin? Jake Long.
No.
American Dragon. American Dragon. Jake Long.
Jake
as
Austin?
Anakin Skywalker. I think that might be Jake Lloyd.
No, Jake Austin's one from Wizards of the
Oh, he plays
Jake
Max.
T. Austin.
Yep, that's the one that plays all Max.
All right, you guys ready to start? You lucky dog.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Faz, have you looked up anything about this movie? I know you've read the
Yeah, I read the
synopsis.
little-
It's Kirk Cameron, you know, he's going to talk about God at some point in this.
Ooh, I don't know. This might be a pre-God Kirk.
Yeah. Some tragedy probably
Something
hasn't happened
that
in
was
his life yet.
Depending on how bad this movie is, maybe this is what
was
helped
it.
him find God. All right, let's get this thing
He
started.
can't.
Okay.
Because here we go. Now, first of all, this is the first frame.
This is just how it starts.
Hilarious. Yes.
Cold
I
open,
think I
love
need
it.
to turn the volume up. I'll put the captions on, too. Oh, fuck.
They always
Is
out.
this You've Got a Friend in Me?
Yeah.
Or is it like knockoff?
It's like a knockoff. You got a friend in me.
Yep.
Well, it sounds almost exactly like it.
They came out in like the same year, I think. It's Toy Story, right?
This came out in 98.
Oh, so this is before Toy Story, right?
No, I think
I
Toy
thought-
Story was either 98 or 95.
I thought the second one's 99 then. I know one of them's 99, right?
Yeah. It's wild that we had two Toy Stories come out before 9/11. That's pretty crazy.
That's what I always think of about 9/11 is, At least
have a
those people got
real-
to see Toy Story. 1 and 2. They don't have to see Andy grow up.
So this kid is a dog psychic. He's an orphan who is a dog
He fucks
psychic.
the dog.
Wait, so is it establishing all of that right
Yeah,
now?
it said
so we don't
boy
even
psychic.
watch that?
No. Dog psychic stuns experts.
Jesus Christ.
What does that mean? What is a dog psychic?
Like that you can communicate
You
with
can
dogs and like
you're
know what
psychic
they're
for dogs
instead of ghosts.
instead of ghosts.
Can you talk to dead dogs? That'd make the movie a lot cooler. Like the conflict of the movie is him meeting Hitler's dog.
Is this for real or what? Oh, yes. Yeah, Mr. Morgan's been doing this for years. He's a very talented and sensitive therapist.
Mr. Morgan, this. Oh, okay. He's kind of an adult. He's not like a child,
I think it was him growing up.
right?
Therapist, this is Bernice. Oh, really? Well, I took that check in the mail last week. Nothing in the envelope. I guess the check must have fallen out.
There's nothing going on in there. $50 down the drain.
Well, maybe he communicates with his clients on a higher level.
That does it. I'm going in there.
No, you can't go in there.
What did I tell you? He's nothing but a big phony.
He's a phony, a big fat phony.
You were sleeping. Well, that's how it may appear to the untrained eye. Well, let's see what it looks
Is that Kirk Cameron?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like this. I don't like how they're just dropping us into this like this way.
I think. I feel like this is better than the alternative.
I feel like I'm getting bad.
I
vibes.
wanna
I'm getting-
watch-
I'm
I
on team
wanna
bad
watch that.
bad vibes over here.
I want to watch him learn about his psychic dog powers. His,
I'm only
his
watching this to
origin
see if he
story.
fucks the
From
dog.
this, like from the like little blurb I read though, is like so much shit is about to happen that like
Okay.
if we started any earlier, it like there would not be enough time.
The original
Like,
draft of this script was 250
yeah,
pages.
Yep, mhm.
They had cut it down to 98 minutes here.
He did that thing. Like, did you ever hear about how
Or
they made
88.
Aaron Sorkin read the script for Social Network to prove that you could read that many words in under like 3 hours, and he did.
Wow.
That's this movie.
James Avery. Obviously Uncle Phil, but
Oh.
also the voice of Shredder on the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Fun
cartoon.
fact.
Really, I used to watch that.
That was a great show.
It was a great show.
This is a pretty cute dog.
Could be a chewing disorder or tail anxiety.
he's not around. He's not here for this bullshit.
Nope.
Well, looks like we have a cancellation. We can get started right away.
So is he actually a fake? And now the movie is going to be he discovers that he actually.
I don't know.
It
Or that he was good
is
at it when he was
real?
a child and he lost his mojo.
Like
Or he
no,
just
not
fucks
like
the
that. Never
dogs.
mind. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, we'll see, Jake. I hope you get to see some dog fucking in this.
There's one guy who's a dog fucker in this world. It's Kirk Cameron.
God told him to, baby.
Yeah, it's true.
Get an ark filled with dogs. Fuck them.
Oh, my kid. Your head's as empty as a clear sky, isn't it? Even if I could read your mind, all you'd be thinking about is chasing squirrels and...
He is a fraud.
No, believe it or not, there was a time when I could actually do this.
Oh, here we go.
For real.
Here's the
You nailed
backstory.
it.
I was just a kid. Maybe it was some kind of genetic thing.
Maybe he was just stupid. And he
Yeah,
was like, I can read
just didn't
dogs'
have
minds.
friends.
Yeah.
He was like the equivalent of the horse girl at school.
Man, what was that? I gotta get out of this office more often. I gotta get some fresh air.
My thoughts exactly, Kirk.
Come on, Kirk. Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
Oops.
Trying to take your Viagra, King.
You know it.
The blue pill
I
comes
stay
ringing.
hard so I never have to get hard.
Exactly.
All right, that's it. This session is officially over.
It's been like 5 minutes. Nobody's freaking out. No, he's freaked out.
Oh, done already? Yes, I'm having trouble getting through to him. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna work out. Are you sure? I'm positive. You know, maybe you should just see another dog therapist or a veterinarian. Anybody but me. Is Lucky all right? I don't know. Is he sick? I don't. He's worried about you. Me? He's sensing some hostility from three people in your own home. How did you know about that?
Uh-oh, Kirk's spitting.
Nothing but facts. In his tweed jacket.
To be honest with you, I have no idea. You know, it was probably just a lucky guess. Listen, you better leave. Well, please let me pay you for your information. Oh, no.
You know how last time we were talking about how I wished that actor had been that other actor?
What actor?
The guy who ran the comic shop. I wished he had been
Oh,
you
Newman
didn't
from
want
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I feel that way.
You
about
don't want
this
Kirk
guy,
in
too.
here?
No, the old
old
guy.
Old guy?
You know the guy. He's in a lot of stuff, but he
Who,
plays,
Anthony
he
Hopkins?
plays the boss in
Anthony
Christmas
Hopkins.
Vacation. He
Boss
has a
Baby?
mustache.
Oh
He has,
man,
like,
I
a
can't
gravelly
picture.
voice.
Oh, it's Bill Murray's brother?
What?
Yeah. I think yeah, what's that guy's name? Something Murray. Calvin Murray?
Tyler?
Kyler Murray?
Ew.
A little fuck. I hate that guy.
Is that guy a football
Brian
player?
Doyle
Yeah.
Murray.
Brian Doyle Murray. There we go.
Yeah. Emily's like
I'm
3
sorry.
inches taller than him.
Bill Murray's his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see him.
Are you for real right now?
100%. He's in he's in Caddyshack
Yeah, I do
and
know
stuff.
that guy.
How?
And he's in Wayne's World.
I mean, yeah, I know he's in
Bill
a lot
Murray's
of stuff,
not in Wayne's
but
World. I
like,
don't know why, but I'm just saying.
what?
Yeah. BDM, baby.
Whoa. Well, I wish he were playing this old guy. Oh, the
I
mayor.
mean,
Okay, the
he'd
mayor.
kill it.
2 weeks later.
Can we get 2 weeks later in the chat, please?
Oh, this movie is exhausting
They're closing-
already.
I love this way more than Under Wraps
No
already.
way. First
I
of
kinda
all,
do,
first
too.
of all, you guys are crazy.
100%.
Yeah,
First of all,
I
first
think-
of all, no Gilbert.
Fuck Gilbert.
That takes a bunch
Dude,
of points
get
away.
fuck Gilbert. He's probably in a
Excuse
locker.
He's trying to get to set. He's
right,
trying
yeah.
to get there.
Yeah, Patrick Star shoved him into a locker.
Okay, his office is closing. Calvin is back.
Return of Calvin. You lucky dog too.
Calvin's revenge. What do we think the odds are Calvin's a bad guy? No, I
Zero.
think he's looking out for...
I think Calvin.
Uncle
is-
Phil
I
couldn't
think
be a
that
bad
Calvin
guy
is
if
a
he
good
wanted to
guy.
be.
Well, we were just talking about how he played Shredder.
Ooh, look, see? The old man died.
But he was actually murdered, and now Kirk Cameron's gonna have to talk
And
to
the
the dog to
dog
solve
killed him.
it.
Yep.
I'm back on board.
The dog.
They killed the dog too.
Roasted.
Classic Phil.
He's always telling it like it is.
He's a goat.
This dog is really cute. See, I like that it's not like a talking dog movie.
100%.
Like the
That would
dog's
ruin
mouth
it.
isn't moving, but also
There's Nick
it's
Cage.
not just like ew.
God damn.
And Julia Roberts.
She does look a lot like.
Damn, I just went 2 for 2 right there. That's crazy. Ruben did it.
Yeah, I think it was all three of them
Fuck
because
Ruben.
they were on the poster.
Yeah, he's like.
Actually, I should post that picture right now.
Okay, so Ruben gets a chair, and that's it.
He might need a comb.
So he roasted them all in his will.
Or he's gonna leave Lucky the house.
He's gonna leave it all to Lucky.
Sniveling. That's a good word.
Damn. At least they got a chair and a mirror.
Wow.
Oh shit.
If it's not a house call, then why are we going to Windsor Estates? I told you, I'm a very busy man. I'm practically a doctor.
You're meeting with Mr. Windsor's attorney.
His attorney?
Here we are.
Did Kirk Cameron ever get like hooked on drugs or something?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
He just went the Scott Baio route.
Scott Baio was on drugs though, I think.
Was he?
Yeah, I'm almost positive. I mean, I know at
No
the very
cap,
least he
G.
was like a terrible. He had a real problem with
Maybe
alcohol.
just had one night. I don't think Kirk Cameron had anything wrong happen in his life. To be honest, I think he just was not a very good actor and ended up in Christian movies. And
Yeah.
then bought in.
That's why I'm wondering is because I don't think he's doing a very good job so far, and I'm wondering if it's because of drugs.
What is your beef with this movie, Andrew?
I don't know, man.
What?
I
Do you
don't
just
know.
not like Kirk Cameron?
What?
Maybe I don't.
He's-
I've
Maybe
never
just-
really
he's
seen him in
a-
anything.
He's been.
Literally
I
doing
felt
a
like he's been
perfectly
fine.
fine
Yeah, I felt like he's
job.
been fine. Like as far as these movies
What?
go, I feel like he's like.
What? I can't believe
I just am not.
This is crazy. Are you
Not
trying
here
to?
for it.
imply
I feel like
that
he's
those
done better.
Children like didn't also talk like this in the last movie.
Yeah, I feel like he's done better than them.
Kids.
And then Patrick.
I just feel like these are adults who
There's
are in a
big
movie
band
geared
music
toward-
being played right now. Like,
Andrew,
what's going on?
Everything that you find wrong with this movie, I'm gonna keep a tally of how many times it happens in every other Disney Channel movie. Oh, there's music playing.
Okay, I
Oh,
didn't
no,
say
there's
that there.
music
Oh, okay.
playing.
I'm not anti-music, Emily. I'm anti this fucking
It's
slapstick,
slapstick.
freaking a screwball comedy. What's up, Doc?
Andrew, that's
Everybody
every
getting
one
into
of
the
these
car.
movies up to a certain point. They're all like this.
Not like that.
Oh my god. Clip it.
Clip
That's
it.
the clip.
it. Emily does
Saying
decide
that
the
for
clips.
myself.
So
What's the timestamp here? Perhaps you'd like to take a look around your new house.
He was on Growing Pains too. You ever see that show?
Kirk Cameron?
no,
Yeah.
I don't think so. But I've.
He was
heard
Mike
for sure.
Seaver.
Okay.
He won 2 Golden Globes.
Wowie zowie.
Okay, so Saving Christmas is the movie I saw about Kirk Cameron. So he was with this guy Darren Doan. Darren directed it, wrote it, produced it, and starred in it along Kirk.
Wow.
And it made IMDb's bottom 100 list within the first month of its release, and is considered one of the worst films of all time.
Ay caramba.
Okay, so we left everything to the dog.
He said it's because of haters and atheists on Reddit. That's what Kirk Cameron said.
Oh, Lord.
So maybe there was something.
That. I really like that. That's so funny. Haters and atheists.
He got 6 kids.
So the trust fund is for the dog, and he is the trustee who has to act out all the dog's wishes because he's the only one who can understand him. He's the only one who can know what the dog wants.
That's kind of cool. That's the kind of crazy I like.
Now they're gonna repeat it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you're telling me you built a time
Get
machine
this straight.
out of a
Yeah,
DeLorean?
literally.
Oh, he's Christian at this point.
Oh, he's already full Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm the best lawyer this town's ever seen.
I'm the best goddamn dog lawyer on the planet.
Okay. This has gone on a second or two too long.
Fuck.
Here's some credit cards and cash to tide you over until we set up your bank accounts.
Oh, excellent.
It's been very interesting. Care of things for now?
Yeah, well, drop by any time.
Left Behind.
Those pants are the wrong size for me.
That's the movie Nick Cage. Kirk Cameron's also in it.
Oh my God.
And a sequel and the third one.
What a hit saga.
Oh, wait, no. Kirk Cameron did a different of the same movie, but just lower budget than Nick Cage's.
Okay. You know, watching all these movies is really gonna fuck up my Letterboxd account. Tracking what movies I watch. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna be like, wow, this is your favorite genre? And I'm gonna be like, no, it's really not.
Do you rate it on Letterboxd after you watch these?
I'm not great with, like, rating stuff. If it's stuff I've, like, watched before and I know how I feel about it, I will.
Yeah.
But if I'm just kind of like, I don't know, then I just put down that I watched it.
So you just put that you watched.
Yeah.
You lucky dog.
Yeah.
I haven't updated mine in a while. Oh, yeah.
Weird taste in my mouth. You got a mint? No. Man, it tastes like shoe leather.
Are you all right, Chief?
Chief.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Imagine being the type of guy that can just call anybody any nickname and people will just accept it. There's people out there like that.
I call people boss all the time.
Does it work out for you?
Yeah, nobody's ever called me
Yeah.
out.
People like being called
They're like,
boss.
"Thanks,
I
boss."
find.
Yeah.
They,
Like,
they
yeah.
like they like that one. If you call someone chief, you might be trying to fight.
No, yeah,
You know
Chief's
what I
not
mean?
as
Like,
good.
That's maybe like you're about to
Yeah,
step out in the
Chief.
parking lot. Like,
Thanks, Chief.
I think the most dynamic
Thanks,
one is
Chief.
probably Buddy.
Pal.
Listen, buddy.
Pal.
Pal's a good
Pal
one.
and Buddy are the same, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Not your guy, pal.
yeah. You got me
Not
on
your
that
pal,
one.
buddy.
So they have to prove he's mentally incompetent to
Who's mentally incompetent?
they have to prove that that Kirk Cameron's character is so that they can so the will won't be.
Why did this guy give his money to Kirk Cameron?
He gave all his money to his dog.
Ah.
And Kirk Cameron has to act out the dog's wishes with the money.
That's so
Like
funny.
when you put like a trust fund like for your kid or something,
Yeah.
you have to name an adult like the trustee who can like give it to them. my god, ew.
Dude, come on. He looks like Sierra Mist Nick Cage.
What does that mean?
Sierra Mist. You don't remember Sierra Mist? You know Sierra
You know,
Mist?
like
Like
Nick-
that it doesn't exist anymore?
No, it's like
The lesser
if somebody
version.
gives you a Sierra Mist, like
You're
you
gonna
want
wish
a
it's
Sprite.
Sprite.
You want a Sprite. Yeah, she doesn't play basketball. She doesn't get it.
You want a Sprite cranberry? That's all I care about those Christmas commercials.
How about Dr. W? Do you get that one?
Yeah, sure.
He's the Dr.
You're just
W
calling him
version.
a generic version. Sierra Mist is a name brand.
It's not, yeah, but it's not as good as Sprite.
Sierra Mist is the grown-up version of Sprite.
But when you're fucking getting
It's
Sierra
less
Mist,
Gross, first of all.
Yes,
But also,
it's less
Sierra Mist,
syrupy.
it doesn't exist anymore. I think they changed
They
it
changed the
again,
Starry.
But I think they changed it again.
Really?
really,
No.
they changed
Because at
Starry?
Jersey Mike's, it's not Sierra Mist or
It's
Starry.
Starry.
It's like something weird.
Are we gonna have to start eating Jersey Mike's like during the show?
I'm being.
I would
I'm-
eat.
I know for a fact that I'm going to have Jersey Mike's for lunch tomorrow. I've already got it planned
Okay.
out.
Okay.
I could eat Jersey Mike's like every day.
It's
Be
so
fine
good.
with
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
His name is Mr. Fister, with a P in the front.
That is actually sick, and I'm calling that for my pornography name,
Oh God.
Mr. Fister with a PH, baby. That's so good. I gotta look up who wrote this movie. And send him an edible arrangement. Now let me ask you guys. You get a mansion. Is this on your list of things to do?
No,
Throw
I
a
hate-
weird bubble bath
fucking
party
hate
for yourself?
baths.
I'm pissing right in that
I
bath.
hate baths.
Blackout
Yeah, only
drunk.
laying down in the shower for you.
It's more of I don't lay down. I sit.
You and Ben both lay down
Yeah,
in
well,
the
it's
shower.
same thing.
Fun.
Same thing.
That's a weird. That's,
But here's the thing. Here's
do you
the
have a
thing.
chair?
No. Because like, okay, am I?
You're just sitting on the tub
I don't
floor
know. I
while
don't
the
do
shower.
it. Like, you have to have the right kind of shower.
Are you
for
thinking
it.
about killing yourself while you do it? Because it's like the saddest thing I've
It's
ever
like
heard.
when you're like really sore or something.
Yeah.
Like your muscles hurt a lot and like
Take an ice
a
bath.
hot. like
I go
heat
opposite. I go
more,
cold.
Which I understand. I know people do that. Oh, these two ladies are in like a bunch of stuff.
Oh, he's about to have a
Lady on the
threesome.
right,
Oh yeah,
she's
yeah.
in a
yeah.
lot of stuff.
Oh wait, he's not married to both of them.
She always plays like a mean. See, I think this would have been, yeah, because he's like kind of an adult man who's like acting very childish. It might have just been funnier if this guy was a kid and like didn't know how to behave in a big house.
Yeah.
Right.
Or a
Like a Home Alone
teenager.
2 situation.
Yeah, or like a teenager, or like a risky.
Is he
business
supposed to?
type deal.
Yeah. He's supposed to be an adult though. I mean, I guess he did have his
feel
own
like
business,
He's like 20,
but he looks so
maybe.
young.
Like he's
Yeah.
maybe like a
It is kind of funny that even though the fellow who died knew that he wasn't going to leave these people anything, they obviously were still getting some kind of stipend or something before he died. And I kind of like that he, for some reason, allowed that to happen and then was like, pulled the rug
Sorry,
out from
guys.
right under him.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Just to make
I think
things
they were,
so
like,
much
living
worse.
with him.
Yeah. You gotta slice a
Ugh.
dog's throat? That's so fucked up.
I like
Yeah.
how I know I always say this. There's like different kinds of trios. This is like the kind of trio of like the hyenas from Lion King, where one is like really dumb, and the other two are like kind of smart and scary. But like they just have like a third like idiot brother. It's like
You got to have an Ed.
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
have an Ed.
oh god, this is so 90s.
No, I should have been a
One of these-
waterbed.
I was gonna say I want one of these movies to have a waterbed, but like we had a waterbed when I was a kid, but like those things were popular in like the 70s,
Yeah.
like the 80s, and then the fucking oil shortage in the world, they couldn't make the vinyl bags for
That's
waterbed.
why?
It's part of why.
When there's more to it than that,
like
obviously.
when gasoline was like super, they thought we were gonna
Right,
run
right.
out. They couldn't make like stuff out of like petroleum and plastic anymore, so they couldn't make waterbed bags.
That'd be sick. I want water.
But we had a waterbed in my house, and it was pretty fucking
I
sick.
think my grandma had one, but she got rid of it.
No way.
It was awesome.
She
I only
died.
got to sit on a waterbed once in my life, and I remember it very well.
Yeah.
It was at a
Me too.
mattress store,
Mhm.
and I was like, well, this is the one, right, guys?
How old were you? Were you trying to fuck it?
No, I wasn't trying to fuck it. Well, at least
It'd
not.
probably be cool though, right?
Yeah, of course. If I had known, because I was like
But like imagine
5, maybe 4
like
or
the
5.
myth-
Yeah.
like the missus is out of town.
The missus is out of
Yeah.
town.
God.
Yeah, you're home alone.
Yeah, you just
It's
you
been a
throw
while.
yourself a big
You just
old
finished-
bubble bath party.
You just finished a bubble bath party, and you lucky dog, and you want to get to the business. You know.
Yeah,
You want to
yeah.
lay down. You want to crank it a little bit, and the water bed starts moving on you, and you're high as hell.
How do you
This could be
fuck
terrible.
a waterbed though? Because if you put a hole in it.
Yeah, you can put a hole in anything.
Yeah, but it'll let all the water
It'd be
out.
really good. It'd be like fucking a waterfall for like 10 seconds.
Fucking a
though.
waterfall doesn't sound very satisfying.
What?
Because it's just a sheet of
People
water.
yearn
You're
for
putting
the
your
caves.
Penis in it. Well, yeah, sure.
You're yearning for the caves and the mines, buddy.
Fucking a cave is different than
very
fucking a
different.
waterfall.
No, it's-
And I'm sure waterfall
it's
could add
peaceful.
ambiance to when you're fucking a cave.
You never
but
jerked
fucking
off in the
waterfall
shower?
itself. Yeah, but that's different. That's
Imagine-
not fucking a waterfall.
Yeah.
If I'm jerking off in a
Now
waterfall,
imagine
sure, I'll
more
do that.
water,
Sure,
and
I'll do
imagine
that
you're
all day. No
penetrating
problem.
it.
But that's not what you said.
You're just
That's
not.
a different
You're just
thing.
not imagining yourself penetrating it. It's a problem.
I'm closing my eyes, Jake, and all I can see right now is myself penetrating
Okay,
a sheet of falling water.
Yeah, dude, wouldn't that
And
be
it's
sick?
not satisfying.
Dude, if this was like when the woolly mammoths were around, you'd be like a legend in your tribe.
Yeah, for being
You'd be
a
like, yo,
fucking
that dude-
idiot, for
that
being the
dude fucked
dumbest
a
guy.
waterfall.
Yeah, look at how dumb he is.
I think if you
I
said
feel
you
like that
fucked,
wouldn't be that enjoyable.
it would be
No,
great.
of course not.
But it wouldn't be.
Dude,
Jake.
Little Miss, I sit
Jake.
down in the shower
Jake, you're just describing like washing your penis. Like
Yeah.
that's not Jake. That's just
Okay.
in a
like,
giant
cleaning.
body of water.
What? That's not how I don't hump the water when I'm washing my penis.
No,
I
but
No.
use
I'm
soap.
saying, like it's just falling. There's no like.
Exactly. There's nothing. First of
Any
all,
of
there's
It's a power
no
thing.
there's no tightness, I guess. For
Also,
I'm
I
trying to
feel
think.
like-
You know
In
what
the
I mean?
waterbed, there will be.
Okay.
I feel like that would just hurt.
Yeah, see?
Like, I feel
No,
like-
it wouldn't hurt.
Dude, you know the force at which like water comes down off those waterfalls? It's not like gentle.
Yeah, but that's why it's cool. So if you fuck the waterfall and you tell your tribe, they're like, yeah, this dude's sick. You fucked a waterfall.
I think they would banish you.
No.
I think they would leave you for dead on the mountains.
Like Sid in Ice Age, you would wake up and your whole family
Like,
would be
guys.
gone. You'd be like, guys. I don't remember what Sid. John Leguizamo plays
He
Sid,
said
doesn't he?
they do this
I
every
think so.
year. And then he walks away.
You lucky dog.
I think you made a fine choice. What? Well, for crying out loud, I'm not watching.
Classic fucking rich elitist dog paying guys to watch him shit. Whether you're it doesn't matter what animal you are. If you're a billionaire, you're into some sick stuff.
Are you finished? Hello?
You know he's not. He can't finish unless you make eye contact with him, dude.
Have you ever heard that thing about like dogs will stare at you while they're pooping because it's like when they're vulnerable and they want you to like be watching out for them?
I'm sorry?
Like when dogs poop, like
Yeah.
sometimes they'll stare directly at you
Okay.
because like when wolves or like like when they're pooping, they're like most vulnerable to like being attacked by something else. They want you to watch them to be like, keep an eye on me, buddy, because
Sure.
I'm like something could go down.
Right. If it pops off right now, I cannot.
I'm no help.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Why'd he go shaggy?
You gotta.
Dude, he was 28 when this movie came out.
You're joking.
I just looked
that
it up.
guy. That guy's 28 years old.
28 years old.
Brother.
Ugh.
Holy shit. Guys, this could be gravy.
I still like this more than Under Wraps.
I'm starting to turn around on it.
I love it.
I'm loving it now.
I love it. This
Watching
is what,
a 28-year-old man dig a fucking hole in the backyard.
knowing what he's gonna become too.
Oh, so good.
He became like a speaker for Donald Trump during his presidential run.
Who is this man?
Dude,
Who is
Who
this
is this
fucking?
I can't
Renaissance
believe you
man?
guys didn't know who Kirk Cameron was.
Like I've heard his name before, but I just like didn't like think about it.
He's a stupid fucking actor. Is what he is. That loves Jesus.
You know what's crazier to me is that like all of this happened.
He got in trouble for COVIDs too.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he
That's
was-
kind of the path you take.
Didn't believe in
once
it.
you, like,
Yeah, I did. Yeah. They go hand in
Usually,
hand.
if you're like speaking at Donald Trump rallies, you probably don't believe in COVID. But like all this went down, and they didn't tell the maid and the cook like who this guy was and like why he's eccentric. You know what I mean? They're like, "What are you doing?" But they didn't bother to be like, "Hey, there's a guy who's gonna live here who's a dog psychic." They just think he's
Right.
like a crazy guy, and it's like, why wouldn't they have told them that?
There's such a big
would
lack.
they
If
film that?
if what's his name were still alive, he never would have let that shit fly.
Who? The old man?
The old man.
The old man just wanted his dog happy. I'm sure he'd be happy. The dog's having the time of his life with Kirk right now. Look at.
Oh my god. That's Roz. That woman has the same voice as Roz, but she's British, not Scottish.
Right.
She literally is speaking with the exact same, like, kind of high-pitched, like, inflection.
I wouldn't be surprised if Roz had done some Disney Channel original work. I had this one teacher in Florida who was the.
I like where this is going already.
I like your Florida stories.
She was this isn't really a good story, but she.
Had like 4 teeth.
No, she was one of these people. She like. I think she
Was
grew
racist.
up on Long. I think she was racist, but I think she grew up like in Long Island or something. But she
There's
would
a lot of Long
talk about
Islanders.
how like her family was from Brooklyn's and like my cousins are so crazy like that. She always wore plaid pants, but she was a script supervisor on Keenan and Kel, and she never stopped
cool.
talking about it. It was cool, but
That is
she
cool.
But if you
I
never
really
shut
didn't
up
like
about
her.
it, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, well, is that the
I
one
had a
thing
teacher
what are you
once that
talking about?
only wore green or purple every day.
Really?
all green and all purple?
Yeah, it was like dresses,
Okay.
and she would only wear like bright purple or green or dark green. That was it. And she had a different dress. It was so weird.
This wasn't at your Catholic school, was it?
Nope.
Did they dress like nuns
was in college,
your
I
Catholic
think.
school?
I had
Really
one
tough, I
nun.
know.
Oh, okay. But they weren't all nuns.
No. And the nun was like the sweetest lady.
Really?
Yeah, every other teacher was a bitch.
Huh.
My 4th and 5th grade teacher was actually banging the janitor.
God.
She was married.
Was
Like,
it
all the kid-
janitor? I gotta get eyes on this janitor then.
He was not. No, he was not what you think he was. He's not.
Damn. That's tough. That's how you know it's a tough marriage, though. Then, you know that
She
you're
was
like,
a very nice. She was a bad
Oh,
teacher.
that sucks.
She was a really bad teacher.
She's just trying to get it wherever she can.
Yeah, he was pounding the farts out of her while we were at lunch.
My God, that's so funny.
Banging the sonic rings out of her.
Oh, my lord.
Just doing his job, baby.
Yeah, I actually saw him when I worked at Tim Hortons. He came in once. Like, yo, how's Miss Swanson? Probably can't. Shouldn't say her.
No,
Say-
it's fine.
yeah,
She's long dead.
I'm not that old. She wasn't that
She's
old.
long dead. She's
She
long
wasn't
dead.
that
Dude.
old. She was
She
about-
wasn't making it
She was in,
out.
like, her
She wasn't
40s.
making it long.
He says he couldn't resist. He loves Italian food.
All right, so I texted my group chat about the waterfall thing.
Yeah.
My lord.
All right, this is what they said. Ready?
Let me read what you
Nope.
said to them. Tell
I
me
said-
what you said to them.
I said, "Is fucking a waterfall cool or stupid?"
I feel
Okay.
like that's a fair way to ask that
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
He said, "I've never thought My friend Chris said, I never thought about fucking a waterfall for this long, but it gives a sense of calmness and a sense that you're the king of the world. It's kind of like the waterfall is the earth's squirt, so you're making Mother Nature squirt.
Okay,
You're
but
not
you're not.
doing that,
When if you
though.
make a woman squirt, though, you're not fucking the squirt, dude.
Yeah, you are.
You're,
No.
If you're diving back in for round
Listen,
two,
here's
but
the
you're
thing.
not.
She's still
you're
on the
not,
creaming.
No. Okay, maybe you're getting some of the squirt on you
Yeah,
as you
and
enter
it's
her
piss.
vagina. Yes, sure. What? Okay. None of that matters.
Yeah, it does.
Whatever it is. I mean, it matters, but not. I don't want to say that it's not important because it is, but you're not like as she's squirting, like as the squirt is in midair, you're not like thrusting into it. That's what
somebody
you're doing with
made
the
it.
waterfall.
Mother Nature was fucking flicking that bean.
Mother Nature's doing it whether you're there or not.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
I'm
Like,
diving
that's the thing
in.
Is like you're just
It's an open
invading her
invite.
personal space. Like she was having a good time, and you're just coming up and you're thinking that you have anything to do with it.
I think
All
that
of
I'm
this,
trying to
though-
prove myself as a manure.
All of this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is testable. Go do it. Go do it.
Yeah,
See how
I'm
it
sure
actually
it'd feel
feels.
fantastic.
I bet you would.
You
love
could
it.
even.
I've done a version.
You're gonna get one of those.
My
Like,
shower.
Yeah. What?
you're gonna get
So
one of those
hold-
like flesh-eating bacteria that go up your urethra, and then like you die.
That'd be a sick way to go.
No.
Honestly, I feel like we're just adding too much stuff into this. It's a sheet of falling water.
Yes.
You're not gonna get what you need.
Have you ever come in the shower before?
Yes,
It's
Jake.
not gonna
By
be the same as the
masturbating.
shower.
Yes.
But that you're not fucking the actual water that's falling out of the shower when that's happening.
And
It's the
I
friction.
would argue that like the water from a waterfall
getting
is
the
not
friction.
all the equivalent of water from your shower.
What?
Like I think the water coming off a waterfall does not feel at all like the water in your shower.
If you're strong enough, then yes.
What
does
does
that
your
even
own
mean?
strength have to do with any of that, Jake?
What is
Because
the
a little man with a little dick is gonna get crushed by that waterfall. But if you're a man, you're gonna go in there and you're gonna fuck the
But
shit
you're
out of that
comparing
waterfall.
it to your shower.
And you're gonna tell your friends
You're
about it.
comparing it to your shower.
Yeah,
That
that's
doesn't
a
make
small
any
sample
sense.
size. You gotta start somewhere. We're stepping stones.
We have to. Okay.
That doesn't mean it makes sense.
But if I. Hold on.
So
Where's my water bottle? Okay, so if I
No,
were
not.
to pour this water out, right?
Yes.
Jake, I want you to look at me because
I
I
would
want you
try
to pay
and have
attention.
sex
to
with
this.
it, yes.
Stop
Okay, so you pour this water out.
Okay.
And like, let's pretend this finger is your penis.
Okay.
That's what you're trying to do?
Yeah, but it's
How
more
is
powerful.
that going to do anything? Okay, so it's more powerful. I still don't think
Dude,
you're getting
imagine
what
you're,
you need out of
imagine
that.
you're living in the woods, right? And you're in a tribe. You come back after a long day of hunting,
Jake.
and you're like, "Yo, I fucked that waterfall
Any-
over there." Everyone's gonna think that's the coolest thing.
Buddy, you can come up. You've been coming up with so many different scenarios
Yes.
where one would fuck a waterfall.
Yes.
The scenario doesn't matter. The actual fucking part, the logistics of fucking
I didn't say
a
you had to
liquid,
do it
the
to
logistics of
completion.
fucking any liquid.
I didn't say you had to come. If you put your dick in the waterfall, I'll have to
Alright.
count that as enough. Just take like a stroke or two.
Okay, my mistake. You know what? That's on me because I was assuming that you were trying to fuck to completion,
want to
and and that's
ejaculate.
not possible. I don't think. Well, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I don't think you're really. You're not getting what you need.
If
from
you gotta
that
use a
waterfall.
hand, you know.
Yeah, but then you're not fucking the
Sometimes-
waterfall.
Then you're not
just
doing
jerking
what
off.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
But your dick is strong enough to withstand the pressure,
sure.
and it's beautiful.
Okay.
That's nature.
Okay. All right. I'm kind of getting what you mean,
See,
but I also think that it is crazy.
it is crazy. That's why it's cool if somebody does it.
Did they
See,
call
now you
Steve
got it.
Jobs
It's not
crazy
that
when he invented the
crazy.
iPhone?
Yes, it
It's not
is.
that crazy.
You've never met a person that's fucked a waterfall, have you?
I bet I have and just didn't know it.
Ask 'em.
Like I feel like that's not
Ask
that weird.
anyone.
Like that
feel
would be
like I
if
might have
you,
fucked a
like,
waterfall.
The things they do on Jackass, that's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, but that's
Like,
unsafe.
Sure,
Yeah,
but,
crazy was not the right word.
No,
I don't
kinda
wanna become
misspoke on
Bam.
Like, that's
that.
not crazy.
No,
Like,
it's
that's
not,
like-
it's
like
not.
That,
You're
like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
I'd rather be known
absolutely.
as the waterfall fucker than Bam.
Yeah, but not even that. Like I'm just talking about like the things they have done to their penises on that show,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
like boofing alcohol. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Putting your dick in a body of water is like not that crazy.
Right.
If it's the Niagara
No
Falls,
offense,
it's crazy.
But like,
yeah.
But it's probably peaceful. I fucked Mother Nature. That's a great title.
But I think there's a lot better ways to
You'd
have
get
sex
hurt
with the
so
earth
bad.
than
Like what? Like dig a hole?
Sure.
I mean, find a hole. You don't necessarily have to dig one. Find a natural crevice.
wouldn't-
Find a
no.
natural crevice.
That's just lazy.
No. I'm not. You don't know what. You don't know what made that hole. Like, at
Erosion.
least
He's gonna find out
I mean,
what's
you
in
can
it.
tell. I mean, you can probably. Yeah, that's where that's the fun part
All
of
that
it.
matters is what's going in. Wait, so he becomes a dog?
The dog's personality, like.
Takes over
Kind of,
for him?
yeah.
So
It's a very
whilst
strong-willed
you
dog.
boys were having your discussion, he was talking. Lucky is depressed because Lucky feels like it's his fault that his owner died.
Did they say how he died yet?
That whole scene played out. Yes.
How'd he die?
Lucky asked him to take him outside. He, like, brought his leash over to him. It was late at night and it was raining. And the old guy was like, I'm tired, not right now. But Lucky really had to go outside. So the owner took him out, let him off the leash, and he just kind of keeled over and died because he was, like, exhausted or something.
Damn.
And so Lucky feels like it was his fault. So he's depressed.
What a
So Kirk
stupid
Cameron-
way to
Kirk
go.
Cameron has to convince Lucky it's not his fault. His owner died.
Oh, even if it was.
Yeah.
Sounds like it was his fault for
I
sure.
mean, I'm not gonna not blame Lucky. I mean, he didn't know what was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true.
That guy was probably going to die that night either way.
Yeah, yeah.
It was his time.
Oh, it's Little Miss Sunshine. Have you seen that movie?
God, that movie's
Yeah.
so good.
It is a good movie.
Paul Dano, baby,
So much.
so good. God,
That scene when he realizes he's colorblind.
unbelievable.
Oh, it's so
Brutal.
great.
He
Heartbreaking.
started screaming.
Who wrote that movie? Do you know?
No.
I feel like it's a writer-director situation.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Maybe Steve Carell wrote a little. I don't know.
Throw his hat into the ring.
Michael Arndt.
That is a funny name. What was the one?
described as a-
Mr.
It's
Mr.
described as a
Fisker?
tragic comedy. That was like the first thing he wrote.
Wow.
I got Tense, Potent, and Quirky.
Who directed it?
Valerie Ferris and Jonathan Dayton.
No kidding. I can't believe I don't know who any of those people are.
I don't know who. Jonathan Dayton did some bad movies. Ruby Sparks, Little Miss Sunshine, and Battle of the Sexes with Emma Stone.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That's a tennis movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's like considered pretty good. Isn't it?
Yeah, I remember watching. I don't really remember much of it, but I think it was pretty good.
Well, they only work with each other, and they those are the only three they've done, and they're like 80 years old now.
Wow.
Interesting.
Well, 65.
Yeah, they might as well be that dog's owner.
It says written by Michael Arndt,
Michael Hart.
but it says it won. It
Ben
says
said
Arndt
it's cool
and
to fuck a waterfall.
Arkin won Best Original Screenplay.
I'm just thinking about if I were in that position myself.
I said Andrew and Emily just don't get it.
That I kind of, yeah, not really. I mean, I'm not against it anymore like I was, but I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to try it at some point to see.
That feels great.
We're gonna have to do a field test.
There's no-
I don't think it's gonna feel great.
You've never met
don't
a
think it's
guy
really
that
gonna
comes
feel-
in water as much as Ben, so that's our expert. He's had sex in a hot tub.
Ew.
Well, yeah, of course.
God, that's gross.
Yeah, he said it was cramped.
Just like
You
all
gotta
those
do what you
He's a
gotta do.
big ass man.
I know.
You gotta
but
do
it's
what you
just
gotta
like- I know, but it's just like all those germs and
You gotta
like
do
a
what you
hot
gotta do. Not the
like-
worst place.
germ environment.
It's the only place.
Look.
And Ben goes in there only naked.
Who was it? Was it? God, there was some like Republican who like didn't understand how women's vaginas didn't just get a
Ben
lot
Shapiro.
of water in them when they.
Ben Shapiro.
No,
That's
I
funny.
think it was like Ted Cruz or something. Like this was before
He
like,
got the
Ben
joke.
Shapiro era, who was like,
It might
"Why
have
do
been Ted
women's
Cruz.
vaginas just not fill up with water when they get in a bathtub?" Like this person was like, taking baths for women is dangerous because you get water, like water just.
You
gets
could
in-
drown. You could drown
Like,
from the
it's
bottom
like-
up, dude.
And I wish I could remember because I know Ben Shapiro said the thing about how women.
That
don't
is
He
get
can't get
crazy.
his wife
His
wet.
poor wife. Oh my God. But then she doubled down. She was like, yes, I'm a doctor. He's right. And it's like, stop. Leave your husband. divorce him.
What did Ben Shapiro say?
He said
Ben
that
Shapiro,
he can't get his wife wet.
Ben Shapiro said
Like-
that women getting like wet when they're aroused is medically like not possible, and if it's happening means something bad. Like that is not how the female body works under normal circumstances. And it's like, buddy,
Who's gonna tell
what
him?
are you
Who's gonna
admitting
tell
on
him?
air right now? Like,
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the
oh my
one to let him
God.
know? Have you seen his sister though?
Yeah,
She is
sucks.
smoking. She's
She
so
is-
good looking though.
I think she's.
I've never heard her speak.
Disturbing looking. I think she's. I know she has like huge boobs. I
Yep.
think her face.
Yeah, but I like
is
her face.
Fucked up. 'Cause she looks like Ben Shapiro.
I need her on Blacked, not on Daily Wire.
I think she is
Nice.
creepy looking. She looks like an alien. And this sounds mean because like I hate her, so obviously
Sure.
I'm being like a little. it's
Pull up-
not
Hey,
fair
lay
to,
down.
Let's
Roast
see.
her, Emily.
But
Roast
it's
her
like
ass.
she looks
Here it comes.
severe. I don't know. Like I don't know how to.
Damn, son.
Like you're in a
She's
fire!
Because I'm trying not to be like.
Yeah. No.
We got more
She
updates
looks
about the
terrifying.
waterfall. I'm skeptical at first, but the more I'm thinking of it, the more I'm on the side of fucking a waterfall. You're in nature. It's probably quiet. My eyes, the sound of rushing water running across your penis.
What do you mean across?
Well, I
Like
think
how?
when it.
Are
when
you
it-
standing like this way?
Oh no.
I know, but that's why like none of that makes sense.
Well, I think some of it would still like, because the water's coming down on it. So if you're like,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like
Some-
bisecting your penis. Like
Yeah. You're showing Mother Nature she's a bitch and I'm a man.
too squeaky. Classic. We've all been there. We've all been there, folks.
No, dude. Oliver's so fucking annoying with his squeaky ass
I'm
toys.
meaning to ask you how your dog is. 'cause
Oh, he's
I haven't
good
heard you
now.
talk about him in so
He's
long.
back. We had to spend like $2,000 on him because he got
Damn.
bacterial infection in his neck
Oh no.
from his
Yeah, I
surgery.
remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, he cut open a stitch when he was coming in the house. He fell over, and then he had spent 3 days at the vet. It cost like $2,000.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, he's good now.
That's
He's
good.
chilling. He's back to normal.
He's still. You got him when he was a puppy, right?
Yeah, he's
still
a
very
year
young.
old.
Wow.
Dogs be expensive as hell.
He's worth it though. I told my mom when he goes, I go.
Aw. So you maybe got another.
I feel like
good,
those
15
timelines
years
are gonna
left,
run,
you know?
gonna kind of line
I
up.
said to Ben, Andrew, and Emily just don't get it. He said, I got it, and that's all that really matters.
I don't know. Is that the lawyer?
I think maybe it is.
Yes.
Ooh, they're divorced.
And he didn't accept
They're
Kirk.
divorced and she didn't get to keep the house. That's fucked up.
Well, she's a lawyer. Maybe he is not.
Maybe.
Because don't they usually
Broke
give it to
ass.
the broke ass one?
I think it depends what kind of papers you've signed before you've gotten married. But,
Right.
but she's a lawyer. You're really telling me she couldn't just afford a house?
Yeah, right.
That's true. Or like
not pushing
Or
pennies.
like do a little kind of better in her
Yeah, she
own
just
divorce
did like
proceedings.
like she just did a fucking like.
The richest
Unless
man
he's
in
a
town,
lawyer.
Yeah, like,
presumably.
Unless he's a lawyer and better.
Who,
He's a
Kirk
better-
Cameron?
No, her husband.
Her husband.
Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty wild.
That's funny. Oh, and she just has to have him sign these documents when they happen to meet at the
Oh
bookstore.
no.
Not a
And
cat.
they're looking at dogs, and they need a house. And steps in Kirk. Oh no.
Huh?
No, I love divorced
I
pussy.
wish that little girl had just gotten like.
Fell
That's
out.
what yeah, that's
That
the
would
only
be
thing that's
funny.
missing is like a little more children getting
This
injured
movie's
like
not
that.
slightly mean enough.
Yeah.
Also, folks, don't ever
There's
take your
this,
dog on an escalator. It's dangerous.
There's this movie called Wheels on Meals. It was one of Jackie Chan's pretty early movies. Like he's not even
Oh, you told
really
me about
starring
this
in it.
one. Yeah.
There's this part. So there's like these drugs that are at one point hidden inside. This kid is in a wheelchair and he's got like this big cushion on it, and there's some drugs hidden inside there. And so the kid and his sister's like walking him around the park or wheeling him, and this bad guy comes up and just like flips the kid out of the wheelchair,
That's
and
so
he goes
funny.
flying. The way they shoot it is awesome. That movie's really funny. It's really Jackie Chan. I love him to death. Can't be beat. Oh man, remember
He doesn't
like
love
the
his son
heyday
to
of
death.
malls?
Yeah.
Doesn't love his son to death.
Yeah, he does not love his son,
His
Jackie
daughter.
Chan.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, is his daughter?
She's a lesbian, and he like disowned her.
God
Yeah, he
damn,
disowned
dude.
one of
China's
his
a
kids.
little
An
fucked
asshole.
up. I'll be
Jackie
the first
Chan's
to
kind
say
of a
it.
dick, to be honest. He's
Fuck.
like not a nice
Yeah.
guy.
Don't break my
I
heart,
know,
guys.
I'm sorry.
I don't know
Like,
if
in
I
all
can
the
handle
movies
that
he's
right
in where he
now.
does his own stunts. He
Yeah.
like thinks that everyone else on set who won't do their stunts are like
Pussies.
Huge
whiny
pussies.
bitches. And,
Yeah,
like,
and he's right.
He like pushes them all. Like people have gotten like really badly hurt when he's like put people in like.
He's the reason that guy on
Dangerous.
in the Crow got shot.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Was that Bruce Lee's son?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh fuck! It definitely was Jackie Chan
Yep.
then.
And he was like,
God
"Oh, this
damn.
guy's doing his stunts too." This kid.
Fuck. Oh, she likes it. She's not
She
saying
looks
no.
way older than him. Like I can't get.
Well,
behind
you have
this
to keep in mind that
because-
he's like 30. He's 28.
Why did
the
they have
filming
a
of
dog
this.
in the mall?
Therapy dog.
Wait, are they? Is there supposed to be some kind of romantic
I think
connection?
Yeah, he's
between
gonna bang.
them?
I'm telling you, he's gonna bang the lawyer.
Mm.
Well, after they get married, obviously. It's
Yeah,
Kirk
obviously.
Cameron.
Not the dog on the counter. Well, the dog's rich, so they can afford it.
Right.
Yeah.
He can fuck up whatever he wants.
The dog is rich.
Oh, he went full dog.
See, that was probably a fun day on set.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Kirk Cameron had the time of his life on this.
Very physically demanding role.
Security is just now showing up.
Yeah.
It's
They
been
ate a
a
fucking
long time.
7-course meal.
What is happening here? Stupid.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Remember that? What's that company?
Omaha Steaks?
Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, you got it. I got you. I got you.
Whatever happened to them?
They're still
You
around.
still like
They're
win them
still
on
around.
game shows and stuff?
I don't know if you win them on game shows, but they're still around. I have a friend who his family, they love the Omaha Steaks. They get them like, every year.
I have no idea what the hell that is.
It's like these mail order steaks.
They come frozen, right?
Yeah.
Or you can. Or, yeah.
No, I think they ship frozen because they come in those big styrofoam boxes.
Right.
But Adam Devine, one of his first jobs was telemarketing for Omaha Steaks.
And then you just have like a year's supply of steaks at a time. Potentially.
Potentially.
If you so choose. Oh, Lord.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So you expect to get $64 million from her uncle?
hmm
I don't know if I've seen my aunts or uncles in like a year and a half.
Oh, we're tearing out the marble floors. Your what? Well, it was Lucky's idea, not mine.
That is comparable. Imported from Naples, hand-carved and polished.
Yeah, but you should try running on it. Your floors flip all over the place, especially if you're taking a really sharp turn.
I was all right. I was wrong earlier. I was wrong about everything.
Do you mind if I ask what you intend to replace?
Carpet.
Turf.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool too. Be nice to have at least one room in the house.
Dude, just one.
Yeah.
Look
Oh my gosh.
at that mansion. Yeah, you can afford one room in the house to just have turf.
What are those dinosaur bones? Am I right, folks?
Oh.
Here's that one baseball player. They're like, "Do you like playing on grass or AstroTurf more?" And he goes, "I've never smoked AstroTurf."
Oh, God.
He's got the dog voice going.
Yeah. He turns
It's
it on,
just
baby.
crazy how, like, everyone
see
seems
Split?
to know. Everyone seems to know he's a dog medium, but, like, they're shocked by his behavior. It's like,
Yeah.
I thought we were all on the same page. I thought we knew this guy.
They did
really well.
newspaper
Right.
articles about
they're
him.
all
But I think
still
they're
so
also. I think they've got to be assuming that he's faking it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Filthy, disgusting young man.
What did you say? Wait for me. There's something I've always wanted to do.
Oh no.
You've got to be joking. I mean that though I feel like you can't do.
It sucks. This is gonna end up in like the top 10 best movies of this.
You know what? I think you're right. I think
we
we're gonna
keep,
look
like,
back on this one very fondly.
We should do some kind of like who would win gauntlet at the end, but
Yeah.
not like who would win, but just
Right.
Or
like
like a
Pick
NCAA
our
March
tops,
Madness
like-
bracket.
Yeah.
something. Like there's got to be like.
March Madness
An Academy
bracket.
Awards. An
I
Academy
know, but I
Awards.
don't want
of-
to. Yeah, I don't want to steal that from Two in the Cooler. It feels wrong.
Sure. I mean, it's a different thing. We're not talking about which movies would win in a
Pick a
fight.
character
We're just
from
talking
each
about
movie who would win.
yeah.
The Mummy.
The Harold
Lucky.
versus Lucky. It's a pretty fun. That's a fun matchup.
Dude, Harold could stick Lucky up his ass.
Yeah, I mean,
It would be such a quick
fight.
fight.
But Lucky, I mean,
Dude,
Mummy's
Harold was in
practically
threat
all
of turning
bones.
to dust.
Yeah,
Did you see him push that guy though?
yeah, he is strong.
He's all
Harold is
bones.
strong. Yeah, I
That
think the
dog
dog,
would
and he
rip
would
his
like,
arm
yeah, well, 100%.
Just a little bit of, I don't think it would take that much even.
I really appreciate you keeping all my little secret. I just don't
Miss Kent. Shout out to Kelvin. This makes me sad that I can't talk to my dog.
Why?
It's a bummer.
Yeah, I wish I could talk to Oliver. He's kind of a dick, so I'm kind of glad I don't have to talk to him.
No! Oh, okay. I thought I was going to freeze.
Just taking a step.
Oh, it's on purpose. Okay.
Oh, is it?
I think it's like Lucky's vision of like, oh, this thing.
Yeah,
Description.
you're right.
It's weird, but
It's
like,
not right. It's pretty bad. Wow. The hell does that
what's that
mean?
mean?
Why is it stopping?
Is that like Gushers, maybe?
Maybe.
Wait, I can't imagine what this smells like.
This is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
This is better than Hotel for Dogs. That movie blows.
I have no doubt that that's true.
I've never seen. Yeah,
Oh, it's really bad.
Shout out to Emma Roberts.
she was in that.
I don't know.
She was the main lady. And you know who else was? Max from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Back-
J.T. Austin.
Back, comes
Damn.
right back. Yep.
Wow. There's magic in the air.
Gee, yeah, all these things you bought me can't replace my owner, who I love. Of
Damn.
course,
Oh,
like,
I
still
saw a
miss him.
tweet I wanted to bring up here. Should I save it for that podcast?
Yeah, save it for the
Yeah.
pod.
It's about
We gotta
Disney.
have
Yeah.
something for it.
Save it for the show.
You gotta remind me though, because I'll forget. Just be like, remember the tweet.
Okay.
You know, hit me.
Remember Jake.
Yep.
Classic.
Oliver was a huge sock guy. He might still be. I can't believe he put it in his mouth. Like,
Yeah, that
bro,
one's a
brother,
little
your
weird.
foot was just there.
Yeah. They got a pretty good life here, the three of these guys.
There's pals.
Just pals hanging around, playing with toys.
Hanging with Calvin.
No, we are not starting that. No means no.
Oh, but now Lucky's gonna be bad.
He wants to go sleep with him.
He's spoiled.
Oh, all right. But only for tonight.
Oh, dude, that bed looks like shit. Oh, no mind, it's huge.
Yeah, that's a motel comforter though for sure.
Yeah. The sheets look bad too.
I think all cheats were bad in the 90s.
That's
They were
fair.
all just kind of
Yeah,
shit.
probably.
I think it's super weird that they all live together.
These three.
Yeah.
They got nowhere else to go, you know?
But
They got
like they didn't
nothing.
have to be together, right?
I think
They had to have enough money between the three of them as like almost 60 years old that they could all afford a different motel room.
I think they were just living off their uncle, dude, and like they thought the party was never gonna stop, so they spent all their money, and they're like, "Hey, he's dead now, so we're gonna get all that. Like, it's all good."
You think?
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that- yeah.
But they didn't even have $70 in their bank account when he died.
I mean, they bought that van,
Yeah.
so
It's got to count for something.
They
They
got the
had some
clothes. They
money.
could sell something.
that's true. They bought that Amelia Earhart hat.
Like they don't have to live together.
It's gotta be so dark wearing those sunglasses.
Oh, dude, it probably hurts.
The leopard print carpet.
He's got style. You gotta say that about Lucky. He's got style. He's got taste. He's got class. He's got flair.
Are you describing the nanny?
The nanny, like Fran
Yeah,
Drescher?
she had style. She had flair. She was there. That's how she became the nanny.
Is that the themes? Is that part of
Yeah.
the song? Wow. I never really enjoyed watching that show.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What's the name of the fella on that show? Like the dad,
Mr. Sheffield.
Mr. Sheffield. He's in possibly my favorite Disney Channel original movie.
What is it? Is he
Mom's
on-
Got a Date with the Vampire.
That
He's
one's
the vampire.
really good. And he's a good
I've never
like
seen that one.
he's a good like
It's
kinda
excellent.
creepy guy.
That's great. It's a great movie. It's down a
It used
ways
to be
on
on.
this list.
I
but-
know it used to be on like
Yeah.
during Halloween.
Oh,
time.
it was one of the classics.
I've never watched
they
it,
always
though.
ran.
Do you think The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
I got to tell you,
I think it's a Halloween movie.
well, I mean, I don't think it can be both. I don't think
Yeah.
it's got to be either
It's,
or.
it's by holiday.
You know? Yeah, exactly. It's by holiday flick.
Swings both ways. Is Black Hawk Down?
Yeah, I think it's switched somewhere in the middle. Nice.
Nobody will ever notice.
Just move out of the van and live right there, pal. One of them's definitely gonna like. She's gonna
Shoot,
shoot.
yeah.
Yep.
It's about to happen right now. Okay.
Oh god, that
You know that John Mulaney joke about quicksand?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I felt about tranquilizer.
Tranquilizer dart.
I can't
Yeah.
even fucking say it. That's how afraid of them I am.
There's this really funny part at the end of the last season of Barry where Noho Hank gets hit with a dart. This is not really a spoiler, but he's like standing and he's like, hello. And he's like talking to this guy and the guy's like putting a dart blower together and he's like just standing there and he gets hit with a dart and Noho Hank is like, yep, okay, that's what I thought you were doing, but I didn't want to be rude. So, and then he like falls over and passes out. He's like,
Have you been keeping up with it?
oh yes, I just
too.
watched Sunday's episode before I got here.
Oh,
that
it's
dude
great.
is so good.
God, it's so fucking funny. Yep, that's what I thought you were doing, but didn't want to be rude.
That guy.
It's fine.
That guy needs
Oh my
some
God.
kind of award.
No, it was a Ted Lasso again.
Yeah, they don't give awards to Barry, so
It's messed up.
I know.
But you know what? That's just
Somebody-
like Seinfeld never won any awards,
That's true.
and it
Somebody
only got
tweeted-
nominated like a couple times. I think maybe it did win one.
Somebody tweeted something so funny about Barry.
No spoilers for Andrew.
No, it's not spoilers. I won't do that.
This house is so fucked up. I'm hungry. Did the guy take the dart out of his leg? Is he not gonna pass out?
Oh, I guess.
I think somebody posted like a
Not.
clip from one
Yeah,
of the
that's
last
a kind of a
episodes.
waste of that moment.
And they're like, all this for it to lose to the soccer show about being nice to each other.
The what?
The dry end.
What is that?
I think because the other end's got dog slobber all
Oh,
over
okay.
it, which that's the side I would have hit them with.
But it'd be softer.
Damn.
Those
God
rawhides,
damn
they
it.
get like soggy.
You've
once
thought
the
of
dog's been
everything.
eating on 'em.
You've thought of everything.
Then you have to hold the gross end. So
Yeah.
tit for tat, you know.
This is fine. This is fine blocking.
It
Them
feels
kind
like
of
it's
like
going
moving
on
around.
a long time though.
It's going on a very
This
long
scene
time.
has been going on for a long time.
This whole movie feels like it's been going on for a long time.
What time? did
It's
we
less
start
than
it?
90 minutes, this movie.
No way.
What
It's,
time
it's
did we
gotta
like
be
start?
88 minutes.
I know we started before 5 o'clock because my
Okay,
alarm went off
'cause
at
it's
5.
not yet 6.
Yeah.
It's just been a long hour here.
Just 20 minutes
Okay.
left.
Some of that's got to be credits.
So,
Yeah.
that guy, he's killing it.
He is.
He's doing a great job.
Nick Cage, yep.
He's
Yep.
some things too.
He's
He's
been
in
in
the-
a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel he's definitely in an episode of Seinfeld.
National Treasure.
Yeah. Wicker Man.
Wicker Man, yep. Knowing. Left Behind. Pig.
Pig.
You see Pig?
No, I heard it was awesome.
It is a good movie. I can't believe you haven't seen that. I've seen that one.
You seen Mandy?
Mandy, yeah, I've seen Mandy. That movie's
Yeah.
of like fucking acid trip.
Oh God,
Where's
that's
your
the-
microphone, dude?
It's right here.
Oh, okay. You have to talk into it, you know?
Yeah. I was
You
adjusting
were
myself.
cradling
No,
it
I
like
fell
a
because
baby.
I was
Oh, okay.
adjusting.
I was adjusting.
I was trying to spread my
I just,
Just getting ready for that waterfall
trying to
later.
spread my balls.
This
They're
dog would
fucking
bite
stuck in
someone.
my leg. This old Yeller.
Oh no. Dog. Oof.
Kirk Cameron's gonna put it down at the end of this.
Yikes. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's going dog mode.
He's going down. He's getting on all fours.
Kirk.
Now they
is
got 2 dogs in the
dog
doghouse,
mode.
baby. I said the dog's on you.
Oh yeah. When did?
That was when Joey Hardball, was
Oh,
telling
yeah,
the story
okay.
about the guy on
Yeah,
the
the
plane.
Pomeranians on the plane. Okay, because I was
I
like,
said my
why
dog's
do I
on
know
you.
that?
I said my disabled wife on you.
That was so
Jesus.
funny. My wife is disabled.
God. Now they're embarrassed.
Dude, I think if I was breaking into someone's house and they woke up and just started barking at me on all fours, I'd run away too.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be pretty horrifying.
That's probably the most realistic part of this movie.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack, be a person again,
Is his
man.
name Jack in this movie?
Yeah, Jack Morgan.
Kirk Cameron?
Yeah.
You remember his full name?
That's hilarious.
They called him Dr. Morgan. I'm kidding.
Dr. Jack Morgan.
Yeah. I think I actually said that.
Brother.
Like, what a dumb thing to say to the cop. Just be like, I knew they were in here. Oh, he's saying, how did you know it was them? Not that someone was there, but it was those specific people. I see.
I mean, it's been at least 12 hours. She didn't fix her hair.
Right,
that guy's
like-
got a full ass like cast.
It's like,
It looks like the afternoon.
I think maybe she has like a fucked up neck. They were trying to do this all on their own.
50%. Nice. Shout out.
That's
You knew that
hilarious.
guy was going to come in and hit him with that.
Yep.
And he nailed it.
Zing.
Nailed it
Oh
on
my
that.
Zing
God,
right up
that
your
is
ass.
good. That's I thought
This
there was
guy's
gonna
got
be a-
no friends.
No. I thought there was going to be a vase shattering sound.
Dude,
I
in
really
high school, he
want-
must have been a threat.
I want his secretary to show up.
Yeah. Where's she?
What happened to her?
She just
Oh,
out
the
on
lawyer?
the
Lost her
streets.
job?
She's right here.
No, the secretary from
secretary.
the beginning.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
was, like, on the phone with people. She lost her job, and that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
He said, fuck
And
you, I'm
he made
moving
all
into this
this money?
$64 million house with this
Yeah.
random
Bye.
guy.
Like, okay.
She probably works at a. She's probably like cashier at a
Fucked
grocery
up.
store now.
Probably. Having to stand all day.
Yeah. Well, maybe she works at Aldi.
Oh, they're going public.
It's a risky move.
What?
You know what though?
He is kind of mental.
If anybody did refer to themselves as a dog psychic, I think that would be like, yeah, he is
Sure, but,
mentally.
like, there were other people there during
Obviously.
that appointment.
Yeah.
Calvin was there. The secretary was there. They all saw what happened.
In this case, yes. In this case, obviously,
In this case, we
magic
know,
is
we
real.
know the truth. Okay. Magic is real. That was so hilarious.
I did like the I did like the microphone move on that. That part was funny, but I think they were kind of taking him for granted with that line right there. He's better than that line.
Oh, she's a flight attendant, too?
God
The
damn
little
it,
scarf.
Jake! That's so fucking funny. God damn it! Yeah, she's just there to ask him if he wants some peanuts. Tiny bread bag of pretzels.
That's where she's been for half the movie. She's been in three. This is her third scene.
Dude,
She's a love interest?
I've been on 3 transcontinental flights this week. You're telling me you gotta deal with this shit?
She's trained.
Continental.
I don't think Kirk's going to like that.
Oh,
Not old Kurt. Well, because she was like, unless there's something you're not telling me. And he was like, no.
I can talk to and
there
fuck
isn't-
dogs, yeah.
Like,
well, everybody. Can
You know,
do that.
Aquaman, it's kind of like that, but with only dogs.
With only this dog. Pretty
Yeah.
much. I'm the Aquaman of this dog.
your dog can only eat as much as you give him, brother. Like, does this woman
sounds
have a
like
voice?
someone's just
Is
have-
this woman in Harry Potter?
She kind of sounds like it. Dude,
She sound. Oh shit.
I'm trying to have a brain
she
blast
sounds
and I
like
can't-
that
I can't
fucking
quite get
girl
there.
in the bathroom, Moaning Myrtle.
Moaning Myrtle.
Yeah.
She sounds like it, but I know it's not her.
Yeah, she does have a. her name is, like, something Carr.
Yeah.
Is she one of the chickens from Chicken Run? I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy.
That's really funny. I don't want to be a pie.
Big laughs. Big laughs. Oh,
All right,
there's
on
that one.
IMDb, this movie's got 4.6, and I feel like that's unfair.
Jane Carr. She was in Austin Powers. She's in this. She was in Willow. Curious George.
She was in Willow the movie?
No, in the TV.
Oh, in the show.
series.
She was in The Fairly Odd Parents,
Mm.
She's in Phineas and Ferb,
Gilmore Girls.
Grim Adventures,
Mm.
Air Buddies. Maybe she's mostly a voice actor. Treasure Planet, The Movie, Curb. Sorry, I know this is not important, but it's important. to me.
It is important. Don't let anybody tell you different.
She was Cosmo's mother on Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. Good show.
Mama Cosmo. Great show.
When I was younger, I actually could read my dog's mind. And for some reason,
Buddy.
I can read Lucky's mind.
Of course you can. With millions of dollars in your control, suddenly you'll
I think the best show from our childhood is Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, I hear you. I never got. I
think
never,
that's number
That was
one.
too scary for me.
That's why I
never
liked it.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that I didn't watch it enough to fully get that, but I think that you're right based on like what I've seen about it. I think you're right.
Oh, dude. It's
I liked
so funny.
Kids Next Door. I think
Kids Next
doesn't
Door
get
is
its shine
great.
enough. I think that show ruled. I think it does a great job of world building.
You think?
Like it
in the tree?
expands. It expands so much. Like it starts off with the 5 in the tree, and then it's like, oh, there's
There's
actually hundreds of them,
Yeah,
and they
the
have a
movie
base
was a
on the
banger.
moon. Operation Zero.
Yep.
That actually was. It tied everything together like that. That
Yeah.
actually was really sick.
Cartoon Network's dead though.
I'm sure it is. That's the way it goes.
After what was that show with Finn and Jake?
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time. Yeah, really shit the bed.
No more questions. I gotta see how this wraps up. Is this gonna be a Legally Blonde situation? Do they pull some crazy
In
shit?
comes. In comes Luke Wilson.
That's still breaking in though. She's still admitting that she broke
Yeah.
into the house.
Yeah, I mean it's not hers.
Oh no, I think she's talking about when he chased after her ankles.
Yep.
Yikes. Oh, Calvin.
Oh, Phil.
God damn. I think Calvin should get the money.
He deserves it.
I like how they gave the dog like a cushion to sit on.
A full
He's
ass
not just allowed
ottoman.
to like,
Yeah.
make him sit on the floor. They gave him a seat.
Oh, he's pissed.
So when did you plan on telling me about your mental condition? It's not a mental.
See, how did this woman not know?
She was busy flying around.
She literally was the executor of his estate.
So what do we do?
Next time you take our licks. You look
Licks.
and I moved to a city where they've never heard about this case.
Being a little dramatic.
It's over, Jack. The relatives get everything, including Lucky.
She seems like a really bad lawyer. Good thing she's
Yeah,
a
like
flight
if she
attendant.
really is just like, well,
Well, I lost this
Yeah,
case.
I know. Now we
gonna
know how
move.
she lost her house.
I'm leaving this city now.
Yeah. She's probably gonna forget to pack her daughter when she goes.
I didn't say she was Casey Anthony.
There's something else I haven't told you about yet. I can sort of
this. Like this is gonna be more convincing.
I know. Like we want to be on his side. Like, well, we know he's right.
We know he's right.
Yeah, but he's. This is not how you win in a court of law.
I don't even think they really had a case though. Those other people. They got hurt on the property that he was entrusted to.
Didn't expect this to turn into a courtroom drama.
Surprised Under Wraps didn't end up that way. Harold
I
taking
like
the
that
stand.
actress too. She's like in a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
She's always just like irritated woman, done with everything.
Ugh. Irritated bus driver.
Maybe it's gonna be more of a miracle on 34th Street. You can't prove it's not real. In God we trust.
I can't wait to see what their ace up their sleeve here is.
Ooh, it's Calvin.
Jack, will you and Lucky please stay the stand?
All right.
He doesn't need to take his jacket off for this.
He's about to
I've
go-
watched
he's
him
about to go ape.
chew his sock when he wasn't even in dog form.
That's true. He did that of his own free will. That's just Jack, though, baby.
Yeah, Jack lives on the edge here.
I'm not sure. Wait. Hey, come on, boy. What's the problem? I'm trying to save our tails.
Dog.
I think we've seen enough, Your Honor. This demonstration proves just one thing, that Jack Morgan will do anything to get his hands on the inheritance. The Windsor estate rightfully belongs to his blood relations. His ignorant
Oh my God.
Oh, boy. This is a side of Lucky we've never seen.
Nick Cage says his earliest childhood memory is being in his
the
mother's womb.
It's like, dude, why are you saying that? Like, don't give the pro-life people
Oh,
any
shit.
more shit to
He's-
pull from.
Oh,
like,
man.
fucking. Because, yeah, I saw that tweet, and then someone was like, wow, imagine being a celebrity, just making shit up. That's awesome. Like. This is
Somebody said,
this
"Oh
is-
God, that means
like-
he was in there."
This is such a bad. This is so dumb. Because he could just be a guy doing this.
Exactly. This doesn't prove
This doesn't
their
prove
point.
anything.
Sure. I mean, we know it's real because we're watching it, but it doesn't. Like, why don't you say
It'd be
something
better-
only the dog would
It'd be
know?
better if he were blindfolded. Because then he would be mirroring Lucky's actions without actually just looking and copying.
Oh, he's lucky mode right now.
They're gonna make it so he can't see Lucky.
Choose an object, Mr. Wester. Show it to Lucky. Let Mr. Morgan see it.
What was it like writing this movie, Emily? What was your process going into it?
This is based on a true story. This is based on my memoir. I lived it.
Your first memory was in the womb.
Right.
Your second memory was a court case where you turned into your dog.
Yes.
His favorite food is chocolate. Ate a dog.
You don't know what you can't have.
There's a very good reason why my master, Mr. Windsor, cut those three out of his will. They act like they're purebred, but the truth of the matter is, they're the runts of the litter. Mr. Windsor knew that Jack had something extra going on. And with my help, he's starting to learn how to get the best out of life. Jack's not crazy. A little boring, maybe, but most two-leggers are.
Two-leggers, baby. We're a bunch of two-leggers watching this movie.
Ugh,
careful.
I'm a little. I don't know if I should be offended by that.
The sweet song of a can opener. Those precious moments when you catch your own tail. Enjoy them while you can. Because you can run out the street, get hit by a bus at any minute, and boom! Lights out.
This motherfucker's spitting. He's gonna overdose. Alka-Seltzer.
I knew it.
There was something when you guys were talking about penises and waterfalls.
Yeah.
What was happening?
Look. This was right before.
Oh, he
I knew
poisoned
it was
him.
murdered.
Was this man drinking coffee this late at night? Is that coffee?
Decaf.
That's true, I guess. Maybe it's tea. What a thing to say. So far. No!
Don't drink it! Don't drink it, Mr. Windsor! Don't drink it!
He chugged that poison, man.
Yeah, not even like.
Saw him
He was like, God damn, this poison's hit. God damn, Lucky. Oh, shit. No more decaf. Imagine you get caught by a dog in a courtroom.
Now you know how
For
all the
murder.
Scooby villains felt.
Lucky doesn't know what you put in that cup, but I do. You poisoned the old man, didn't you? It was murder. You killed your uncle.
Oh, shit! Oh, dude.
What the?
What? That looks older than the gun they used in the Mummy movie.
That is cardboard. That is.
I think that's the gun Alec Baldwin used.
Oh no. Why are they just whipping out little handguns? First
Brother,
of all, you have to
there's
go
so
through a
many
metal
guns in these
detector to get
Disney
into a courtroom.
You can
No, this was pre-9.
You can say no.
That's-
You can say no. I
You'd be
didn't
like,
kill
I
him.
didn't do that.
This man.
Immediately
a
goes to
dog.
fight mode.
Oh my god. Did Lucky get shot? Is that what just
That thing
happened?
couldn't fire a bullet. No way.
What? What?
Oh no, he was just faking. He was just faking. He did get shot. It grazed his ear.
My god.
No
And
way.
they all had a big
The
laugh
hell?
about it.
Ew. That was scary. Oh, she's in jeans now.
Yep, she's all
Wow. Her character progression has become complete.
That's a cute ass dog though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all the dogs. This isn't practical.
Oh, it's a big house.
Lucky didn't know they were for sale.
He was not in this movie enough. I wanted more time
No,
with
yeah.
Jefferson.
Yeah.
Back
I
to
can't
the
believe she
knockoff
just-
Randy Newman. This is so funny.
Can't believe she just moved in with him.
Yeah, like
Big house, dude. They're homeless, man. Her husband took everything.
that would be like the ideal.
He took
house to
everything
live
from
in
that lawyer.
With somebody.
Yeah.
It's like you wouldn't have to see your partner for like days if you didn't want to.
You can spend all your time in the observatory. Here to stay.
Imagine
We're
they're about
lucky
to,
right down to the bone.
imagine they're about to have
Ugh.
sex and he turns into Lucky. Just tags out.
The dog who played Lucky's name was Bogus.
That's a cool name.
That's a cool name.
Bogus. Oh,
I heard
man.
that movie's terrible.
Hocus Pocus
Bogus,
2?
Bogus
Yep.
too? I heard
Could have been
it's-
worse. You got me.
Was it better or worse than You Lucky Dog?
Ooh,
Don't make
that-
me choose.
tough
Don't make me
question.
choose.
Gun to your head, you gotta choose. that
That-
gun.
That cardboard
from
gun to
yeah.
gun to your head. Oh God.
Oh my god.
Well, another successful live
I
stream.
can't wait to find out which year they stopped putting guns in Disney.
Yeah, I'm very.
I don't know, man.
I
The
gotta
next
keep
one,
track.
Brink, is about roller skates, and that's got to have at least a couple
3
of
guns, I'm
AKs in
guessing,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, what's the over/under on guns for
I
Brink?
put it at 3 here.
Another successful live stream. Follow the Patreon for the Captions on podcast, the companion podcast, and what a wonderful movie this.
That
turned out
was
to be.
wonderful.
That was fun.
That was a good one.